In my white-collar workplace, where I serve as a lower-level manager overseeing a team of about 10 in a department of 25, a troubling situation unfolded over the past several months. Our office has a relaxed vibe, with co-workers often bonding as friends, grabbing drinks after work, or attending social events together. About 6 months ago, a new employee, whom I'll call Emma, joined our department. Emma, who is not on my team but sits next to me in our shared office space, is in her 20s but has a petite, youthful appearance, often mistaken for a teenager. Within her first month, she began having emotional breakdowns at her desk, quietly tearing up about once every week or two. Her reasons seemed valid at first: family losses, housing troubles, legal issues, and the team rallied around her, offering support. Other women in the department would often take her aside to comfort her, and while management, including myself, suggested she take time off, she always declined, quickly resuming work with a cheerful demeanor after being consoled. 3 months ago, Emma developed an intense infatuation with a male colleague from another department. She spoke incessantly about his attractiveness, daydreaming about dating him and escaping her personal struggles. Though their interactions were minimal, just a couple of brief exchanges, she became fixated, even unaware of his name initially. Her behavior raised mild concerns, but we dismissed it as a harmless crush. Emma eventually persuaded a coworker to share her phone number with him, but he never contacted her. This rejection upset Emma significantly. She grew visibly frustrated, venting loudly at work and even texting a team lead late at night, demanding an explanation for being ignored. Despite colleagues gently suggesting he might be unavailable or uninterested, she persisted, declaring her intent to dress provocatively to make him regret his decision. She started mimicking the style of younger women in the department, purchasing similar clothing and accessories, and openly asking about their fashion choices. Her fixation zeroed in on one coworker with a distinctive Gothic style, copying her outfits almost daily. This coworker, exasperated, began wearing increasingly eccentric accessories like body chains to deter Emma's imitation, sparking quiet amusement among others who speculated whether Emma would follow suit. She didn't. One Friday, several coworkers, including Emma, went out for drinks, a common occurrence given our casual workplace. Emma, reportedly intoxicated after just 2 drinks, derailed the evening by sobbing loudly about her unrequited crush. A coworker's sister escorted her to the restroom, where Emma ranted for over half an hour, claiming other women were jealous of her slim figure and that their partners were overly attentive to her. She confronted random women entering the restroom with similar tearful complaints, leading to her being removed from the bar by 10 p.m. The incident became a topic of embarrassed discussion for weeks. Soon after, Emma began accusing her crush of workplace harassment, alleging he followed her around the office, made inappropriate comments, and fixated on her appearance. She shared these claims with coworkers during lunch breaks and via messages, prompting me to urge her to report the issue to HR. She dismissed the suggestion, downplaying the accusations as not a big deal. However, I and others noticed her interacting normally with the man she accused, with no visible signs of distress or harassment. In one instance I witnessed, she passed him silently in the hallway, then returned to the office claiming he had cornered her in a secluded area and made lewd remarks. Alarmed by the discrepancy, I contacted HR, providing specific timestamps of her claims and noting the office's extensive camera coverage, while emphasizing that I wasn't dismissing the possibility of unreported incidents. HR took swift action, scheduling a meeting with Emma, who doubled down on her accusations and requested a formal investigation. I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.